Good morning, veterans. I am Air Veteran Corporal Monaragan from Chennai. Dear friends, you might have seen my video regarding coffee with the controller. I had been to CDA Chennai 3 weeks back. I took 3 pensioners with me, old age pensioners, who are supposed to get 2 to 3 lakhs arrears each. Finally, the controller told, please don't come along with these people. Ask them to contact us. Because the controller, he is not IAS officer. He is defense, that is IDAS. So they are the actual people, those who are behind this SPARSH scheme. Earlier, I used to go to all the CPPCs, whether it is Bangalore or Nagpur or Bombay or Delhi, Chandigarh, any place, I used to get the problems cleared. So I was having a very good rap with the CPPCs, and I was knowing the actual problems faced by the bankers as well as the pensioners. But to save, that is to save some funds, they have used one of our Honorable Prime Minister's statement, Digital India. So they brought a scheme, SPARSH, that is Simplified Payment Raksha, that is pension, simplified pension payment. So in SPARSH, everybody was thinking when it gets digitalized, it will be very easy to operate. But actually, what is the present situation now? You may be knowing about One Rank One Pension 2 from 2019 to 2024. The arrears from 2019 to 2023 was paid in 2023 4 equal installment. There are so many people from Indian Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, almost from all the banks. Some people they have got 1 installment, some people they have got 2, someone 3, like that. There are people, those who did not get also. This is number 1 issue. Number 2nd issue, I am getting complaints from the disability pensioners, those who have come out of service after 2017, 2016. Their disability, that is the disability pension problem is that broadbanding was not given to them, because the disability broadbanding circulars came after 2017. So by that time, bank, they did not take action on that. In between, their documents were transferred to SPARSH. Now SPARSH is telling, we are not aware of this. You contact the record office. Our veterans, they are contacting the record office. Their record office, they are sending a letter to PCD Allahabad to release a corrigendum PPO for broadbanding. They are sending a copy of the letter to the pensioner also. Still, the PCDA, they are not giving that corrigendum PPO. Because what the PCDA is telling the pensioner, you get a one non-payment certificate from the bank. Now the bank is telling, we don't have any connection, we don't have documents, so we cannot give. But it is the duty of the CPPC to give. But now they are reluctant to give the documents. And PCDA, they are helpless in this. And SPARSH, as every time I used to say, SPARSH has, we don't know where to approach, whom to approach, how to approach. What is the problem now between PCDA and SPARSH? The SPARSH higher officials and the PCDA higher officials, they have link. But those who are working on the ground, the clerical staff from PCDA as well as SPARSH, they are not in good terms. That is why they are passing the ball from here to there, from there to here, then send it to record. Record is again sending letter. One person who retired in 2000, who got discharged in 2017, and one Nayak, he was given 70% disability element from 1/6/2017 onwards. As per the circular, the bank was supposed to raise his broadband disability element from 70 to 75, because the circular gave clear authority to the CPPCs. And PNB, CPPC, they did not do it. And when he started contacting after 2019, his record, they have also taken action, but late. Now, by the time he was shifted, he was being migrated to SPARSH. Now SPARSH, they are not releasing. SPARSH is giving only 70% disability, because the SPARSH people, they are civilians. They don't know what is broadbanding, what is disability. Whatever is in the PPO, that one only they are going to give. Now the PPO has to be issued by PCDA, which the PCDA they are not doing. Dear friends, I am just giving you only one example. I have got minimum 30 to 40 disability cases, those who are suffering from SPARSH. There are so many cases, hundreds and hundreds of cases from everywhere regarding date of birth of the spouse, date of birth of individual, for which there is no remedy now. When I contacted, they say either school certificate, if they can produce, we will amend it. When the pensioner is not that much educated, how can you expect the old age pensioner, family pensioner, who are above 70 years to produce their the details? Now when they say, okay, you get a certificate from your record regarding your date of birth, so many records are giving answer in such a way that we don't keep records more than 25 years. Now where that family pensioner will go? When she is approaching for submitting life certificate, they say Aadhaar card date of birth is mismatching. And Jilla Sainik Board, they are not able to help, because those who are sitting in Jilla Sainik Board, 90% of the people, they don't know anything about pension, anything about SPARSH. This is not only with the army people, even 40% of the airmen and airmen families, they are suffering. 40%. You take my case. In my case, the problem is my wife's date of birth is not written in PPO. My wife's date of birth is written only, that is age as on discharge. Age as on discharge date, they have put 36 years. Now there is no date of birth. Now I cannot run around any school certificate or anything to prove. And they say we will not accept Aadhaar card. If they don't accept Aadhaar card, then why the hell they need Aadhaar card details? Why the hell? They say PAN card will not be accepted. If PAN card will not be accepted, then why again they are asking for PAN card details? Now I have only one proof. I have only one proof, which is this, my discharge book. In this, it is very clearly written. But it is not with everybody. Army people, army discharge book, old discharge book, you will never find the date of birth of wife. Now, these are the problems we are facing. We are facing with the administration. Our people, they are not bothered to. Our people, they are not bothered. They are not bothered to listen. They are not bothered to check up also. Dear friends, as long as we are alive, okay, there is no problem. But we don't know what is going to happen in next minute. If something goes wrong, where our spouse, where our family pensioners will go, where our children will go, eligibility of family pension, eligibility of children to get pension, so many people, they are not aware. And SPARSH, they are not bothered. See, this post in English, I am putting only for the sake of South Indians, especially airmen and Navy people. Because we think that we know everything. We do not know even 40% of SPARSH issues. Since we are working as a team, Tamil Nadu, we have seen hundreds and hundreds of cases, different types of problems in SPARSH, which we are compiling one by one to be sent to the Prime Minister, President of India, and Defense Minister. We talk about OROP, we talk about equal MSP and all. Whether you get OROP or not, doesn't make difference. We know very well how much OROP will be given. We know very well that the fate of equal MSP case and all, that is entirely different. Please think about your family. Think about your family's welfare. If you want your family should not suffer, please check up your all the documents thoroughly. And if you have any problem, you are always welcome to contact us. Please keep in mind, my telephone number is 9962100315. Once again, 9962100315. You can check up if there is any doubt. Please take care periodically. Periodically, you have to check your documents verification in SPARSH. Because SPARSH is dangerous. There is no parents for SPARSH. There is no one to correct if there is any mistake. Thank you very much for being with me. Thank you. Have a good day.